Thanks a lot for attending the insurance series on enhanced reporting. Imagine you are in a position to drill down from your GL account balances into the journal elements views at the level of your subledger or subledgers, and then eventually drill down at the most granular level of account level and transactions information. That's what you want to show you today. I'm Paolo Ernesto Paolucci, Global Solution Consultant for Oracle Financial Services, and I'm here with my dear colleague.
Hi, I'm Stephen Paul. I'm part of the product management team for financial services for Oracle. Our prospects and customers in financial services make very demanding claims of us. Almost all of them require thin ledgers that are efficient to close and consolidate. At the same time, most institutions are loath to not having fine-grained instrument-level balance information. As the number of customers and transactions grow, they require us to keep pace and scale in terms of performance. And even though there are international financial reporting standards and globally accepted accounting practices, these standards tend to be neither global nor international in the true sense. It's often asked of us, therefore, to contend with and comply with often competing standards. And all of this is with a view of having a standardized even more, the ability to choose or transition to cloud, the ability to have elastic resources with a lot of processes and functions in accounting being periodic, and of course to have change management that is efficient and smooth. And we've been working at this for a very long time with our partners, with our own research, and of course with a lot of feedback from banks and insurers in the market. And we reckon that it's possible to have a foundational layer into which all necessary information is gathered. And information about such information is gathered, which will instruct a set of domain-specific engines to do extensive deterministic and stochastic quantification processes. We also reckon that it's possible to integrate this functionally with an accounting system where events information and pass-through journal information is sent across the accounting hub periodically, and in return, balance information and supporting reference details and even journal information consisting of debits and credits are brought back to the data foundation for further processing. Because you will note that the analytical pieces here are depicted in gray, and those blocks in amber represent the ability for Oracle systems to perform accounting rules, have a repository for events and subledgers, a general ledger, and facilities for consolidation, close and disclose, and of course, financial reporting.
So we'd like to show you now how you can leverage this platform in order to move from the consolidated layer of the EPM, passing to the chart of account, balances, and journals views, moving down into accounting hub and looking at the journal subledger entries till the most granular detail at the bottom of this pyramid, which is representing the business events view, the position view, the balances, and as well capability of reconcile your balances on the underlying event transaction layer within the account balances in the GL. With this architecture, you will be capable to meet two needs mainly: the insurance modernization and regulatory requirements. We will ensure data lineage and traceability from the journal balances back to the detailed transaction data, and you will leverage an integrated platform in order to do that. We will increase confidence in your data. You will be able to reduce risk and audit costs. And of course, you will have full traceability. Let's move now into the live demo where I'm going to show you how you will navigate from the group ledger balances, moving down to the journals view, the subledger, and the transaction level of the information. This will be done from the financial reporting layer till the most granular one, which is the regulatory reporting and management reporting. Let's start from our GL balances. We are at the top of the pyramid, and we can navigate our GL account in terms of information such as the beginning of balance, the ending of balance with the related credits and debits transactions, and the variance in compare of the beginning with the ending period. You will be able to analyze every single account and as well to have a view on the top and bottom account by GL balance or by variance, for instance. Let's move in, drill down to the journal entries for one specific GL account. Here we are in Accounting App Cloud Service. So you will be able to see your GL accounts with the related descriptions in a debit and credit format with the related accounting entry ID transactions and accounting entry type, description, branch name. So you will be able to analyze as well with the first level of drill down your balances and your entries by geographical location. Let's move now into the most granular detail level you have available in analyzing the entry transactions. So you will see the accounting entry ID and still a more robust level of enrichment from a dimensional perspective where you will be able to analyze your branch amounts by line of business and as well by transaction type, such as in this specific case, we have origination and payments by each account number. Let's move now into the transaction details. That is the most granular level you have available. You will leverage this platform to analyze the transactions by, in this specific case, the branch zip code, for instance, where you have your assigned accounts. Another important value of this platform is the capability of reconciling the information from the general ledger account view into the most granular available in the analytical warehouse. You will see here that at the total level, we have the source amount balance that has been reconciled with the target balance. So there is no difference whatsoever. However, when you are going to drill down into one specific account, as we can see here, we can spot a difference automatically, and you will be able to analyze where is this difference, where it has been generated, and apply automatic adjustments in order to have always a view of your financial reporting with the management reporting that are reconciled.
From our earlier discussion and a view of the solution that Paolo just stepped us through, there is a clear value proposition that emerges.
There is a factory-maintained and factory-built integration that functionally brings together different parts of the solution components. And as we said before, there is a reference architecture for you to adopt as you deploy and use the solution with flexibility to go on premises or have it on cloud. The business content that carries out functional processes provides for accelerated implementation. You can also realize the benefits of automated data movement as you use the Oracle solution. Then there is the angle of specific accounting standards that require risk or actuarial teams to perform certain quantification before accounting processes are complete. Oracle gives you the option to have these specific accounting standards and compliance with them, whether it's IFRS or its regional variants, to be complied with. And finally, there is the set of credentials that as Oracle has acquired over a very long period of time, working with banks, insurers, partners in the market. The solutions that you saw and we stepped through have been tested, verified, and are in production across a number of institutions across the globe. And of course, while the crux of the issue that we discussed about today related to accounting standards and integration and efficient reporting, the solution does keep in mind that there are other regulations, like for example BCBS 239, that require you to be transparent and have a number of other properties for the solution, which we take care of.
So how can you achieve this? With three components as we see here, the Oracle Insurance Data Foundation, which is a corporate insurance data model already pre-built to handle a numerous number of use cases within the insurance industry. The Oracle Reconciliation Framework that is specifically to what we have just witnessed, and you can leverage this application in order to reconcile your GL balances within the management reporting system layer. And eventually, the Oracle Analytics, that is a single and complete platform that will empower you to analyze your data across multiple data points. If you want to know a bit more about our vision, please don't hesitate to contact us.